This is not just a fight for Coinbase. This is a fight for all of crypto. If responsible actors with serious AML and KYC programs publicly listed that are filing petitions for rulemaking and attempting to engage with the government can be treated in this fashion, nobody else is safe either. And I think it's important to understand that this is not just a shot at Coinbase. This is a shot at crypto as a whole. And so we will certainly do our part to defend.
We're back. I'd like to welcome everybody to the best way to start the day with the bullish family on this beautiful Saturday morning. If you're bullish on this new asset class, then you're in the right place to be. If you're bullish on cryptocurrency, I'm the Hidden Gem Hunter, the Portfolio Melter. We've been creating crypto content since 2017. Show some love. Smash that thumbs up. Hit that subscribe. Let's talk about all the top news in crypto. Coinbase, staking, Justin's son. There's a lot going on right now. One article came out from Fortune that said, no matter what, Ripple's going to crush it regardless. Massive growth last 2 years. In and out of multiple countries. 90% FX exchange flowing on-demand liquidity. Bullish Greg May. Take two. Team Green. Take two.
This is not just a fight for Coinbase. This is a fight for all of crypto.
All of crypto. All of crypto. That's what I said too. But
if
hey,
responsible actors with serious AML and KYC programs publicly listed that are filing petitions for rulemaking and attempting to engage with the government can be treated in this fashion, nobody else is safe either.
Nobody else is safe, Bobby Walker. The best way to start the day. You got that right with the bullish family. This looks like 𝕤𝕚𝕟𝕝𝕤's wife right here. Is that 𝕤𝕚𝕟𝕝's wife, Laura Shin? I remember back in the day when I was doing research on Jed. I remember, I think Jed and his wife tried to take over Ripple. Now that's a whole nother show. But anyway, it kind of looks like her.
And I think it's important to understand that this is not just a shot at Coinbase. This is a shot at crypto as a whole. And so we will certainly do our part to defend against what we think is massive overreach on the part of the commission.
Massive overreach. No doubt about that. Seriously massive overreach. I agree. As far as, and we do got the statements from Brian Armstrong also. The statements from Brian Armstrong, where they did receive a notice from the SEC about their staking. I'm just going to go through the clips. I'd like to welcome everybody to the best way to start the day on this beautiful Saturday morning. Good morning, Trusting Yourself, Broad Street Bully. I did check out Trusting Yourself's DBC token. We did look at that. I pulled your Twitter up. Thank you big time for the love. I appreciate it. You know, I've been debating on talking about this BitBoy thing because, you know, it's just, there's a lot going on with the whole BitBoy thing and BitBoy being under the focus of, with the FTX thing. And then I noticed the BitBoy article with Crypto Wolf's tweet. Crypto influencer BitBoy wonders if the SEC is going to witch hunt Tron the same way as Ripple. So I'm like, whoa, there's like a lot of things going on now. It's like, it seems like they're really trying to, I mean, I don't know. I think, I mean, they probably could have went after Tron before they went after Ripple. I mean, come on now. So, but we're going to go through this article too. We're going to go through this for sure. We're going to check out Trusting Yourself's DBC token. Is it a hidden gem? We'll talk about that. And let's just get the rabbit hole started. You guys can smash that thumbs up, hit that subscribe. This is also the same lady from who did the video about, is there a visible Ethereum foundation that controls Ethereum? So you kind of could tell she knew her crypto from the one video. And that's what I'm saying too. Like an attack on staking really bothers me big time because I'm all about staking and baking. You know, I've been Mr. Staking and Baking since day one, and I always thought it was amazing. And I've been watching videos, and I wish I would have pulled them up today. I'll make sure I find them. That basically, whether the bank, you know how the one video where Gary Gensler says, whether they call it yield or earning or staking or this or that, No matter what, the banks are doing the same exact thing with your money. The banks don't have your money. You put your money in the bank, they're putting it in all kind of interest-bearing accounts. They're earning money off your money like crazy across the board. And now when an individual wants to use their own money and take advantage of opportunities that their dollar can provide for them, now we have to make sure it's safe. And I mean, it's kind of like overreaching to me big time. The baddest Telegram group on the planet right there. So Lord Shin is out there crushing it. I kind of wonder what some of the comments are saying on this, because sometimes the comments are good. Okay, listen on iTunes, you get the whole interview. Oh, here goes Crypto View. Shout out to Crypto View. You guys are like the SEC when they delist XRP over other cryptocurrencies also being sued by the SEC. You act like them now. You're complaining about receiving the same treatment. Shout out to Crypto View on that. That's kind of true. I will call you the way Judge Netburn called the SEC. Hypocrites. I'm just reading this Gala music. Just reading it. Welcome to the party. That kind of reminds me of Bag's song. Welcome to the party. Well, and that was Whatever Happens. And this is RRTP1. Well, I would not expect too much help from the XRP community. You Coinbase deserted them without even a thought. I got 17 likes. Attack on staking because they're scared to give up the power. JC, big bullish JD. Dr. Sheba, don't say bacon. I need to bake a pizza soon. XRP says, and Ripple had to fight alone. I remember them lonely days. I remember the lonely days in 2017 when it was very few XRP channels, if any, but there was lots of Bitcoin channels, so I'm all too familiar with trying to tear down them walls. Anyway, we'll move on for now. 2 years too late. 2 years too late. This is how much of a clown you are. So I'm just going through some of the comments just to see what people are having to say about the Coinbase statement right there. Dr. Sheba says loading up on Bone. Jim Cramer says Deutsche Bank is fine.
Well, the real problem with Credit Suisse, which is the analog, is they never made any money. Deutsche Bank is actually very profitable. So let's start there. Why bail out a bank that is just a chronic loser versus a bank that's doing well? Well, the real problem with Credit Suisse, which is
Deutsche Bank is not doing fine, and I would not listen to anything Jim Cramer says. I kind of knew that before I even knew who Jim Cramer was. When I first seen him on TV, I was like, I can't believe people watch this guy. So I knew there must have been an open position that needs filled. So BuLLZiLLa is here, XRP Heart. Guys, you do not want to miss tonight's show. Tonight we got something very special planned for the Bullish family. My 6-month CRO staking finishes in 3 weeks. Mark Smart. Dr. Sheba, only 99 Bitcoin per slice. That's about right. If we can get some thumbs up, I appreciate that. Yeah, guys, we got a huge show planned tonight. Let's just say I have quite a few surprises. You do not want to miss tonight's live stream. So make sure you guys subscribe, smash that thumbs up. So basically, I noticed BitBoy said it never gets not weird to see your name in news articles. So I'm like, okay, this is kind of two birds, one stone here. Because shout out to XRP Crypto Wolf. Yeah, who listens to Kramer? Nobody. So I was like, okay. You know, I remember when I had BitBoy on the show. And Crypto Wolf, many may not remember this, but I used to do the Wolf Report. This is before anybody knew who Crypto Wolf was. I'm talking years ago. So anyway, good God, BuLLZiLLa, I've been here a long time. But anyway, and shout out to Crypto Wolf. He's been on fire. Much success. I think DAI uses a lot of his articles too. Helped him get a nice little boost. Crypto influencer BitBoy wonders if the SEC is going to witch hunt Tron. And Oh man, if I open this U-Today article, this thing better not start acting crazy. I think Cramer is old, like gold. Cramer and gold go hand in hand. XRP fate may fall. XRP fate may now befall. Tron at TRX as SEC sues Justin Sun. And BitBoy ponders. And it's kind of weird seeing like BitBoy's name in like main articles, though. I do understand what BitBoy is saying as far as like, oh, now BitBoy ponders on Justin Sun. But there's actually a lot more articles and headings out about BitBoy right now. And I'm trying to like kind of like not get too involved with it, more or less watching. But this whole thing unfolding with BitBoy and the FTX thing, and it's trending. It's trending a lot. It's almost kind of hard to not see, but we'll cover it at this angle. Crypto blogger Ben Armstrong, BitBoy, has taken to Twitter to share his thoughts on the recent lawsuit initiated by the SEC against Justin Sun. Will TRX now be treated as XRP by exchanges? That's a good question, though, because Justin Sun, I'm telling you, he kind of worked a deal with TRX and USDC already with Circle. So, but I always did think there was something fishy about Justin Sun constantly launching tokens back in the day. I thought that was kind of taking advantage of the whole, ICO thing. And I remember saying that back in the day, he was just launching too many tokens. In a tweet, BitBoy claimed that Justin Sun did wash trading. Now, I have no idea. I'm just reading. Oh, that's right. D-Stellar wants to give away 250 XLM. How many people we got here? And we got something special planned for tonight. Now, everything I'm reading is, like if Ben Armstrong says he wonders what's the fate of Justin Sun and he believes he is wash trading. I have no idea. As of right now, it's the SEC claims. And the tweet, BitBoy claimed that Justin Sun did wash trading. He probably did. Who knows? Most likely. Justin Sun did give me like a little sneaky vibe. And TRX, BitBoy at one point in the past was getting close to buying TRX, thinking that it would have a good run. However, he now didn't, apparently. And now Ben Armstrong wonders if the fate has fallen. Will the SEC go after TRX the same way it went after XRP? And good question. And then once you go to this article, it takes you deeper into the Justin Sun situation. After the U.S. security regulator filed a lawsuit against Ripple Labs in 2020, many large exchanges began delisting the popular cryptocurrency. And this is when Coinbase should have been the first one to stand up. I think Uphold should have even outgrew Coinbase by now, but I don't think it did because Uphold didn't go public, right? Coinbase went public. That was probably one of their deals to go public, to FUD XRP. December 2020, many large exchanges began delisting the popular crypto as the SEC claimed that it was an unregistered security. Among the platforms were Coinbase, Bitstamp, and others. Justin Sun, according to the SEC chair, Gary Gensler, conducted an illegal sale of TRX and BTT tokens, distributing them to investors at the same time, creating a secondary market for those currencies through the Tron Foundation and BitTorrent. I mean, Justin Sun was dipping his things in everything, his fingers in everything. The secondary market were allegedly heavily manipulated by Sun using wash trading tactics. The SEC claims that Sun and his team created a targeted campaign to promote TRX and BTT. Now, that sounds like it makes sense because there was raining promotion. I mean, you would see Justin Sun, I always say that this guy, he just always had to be in some type of promotion. Big time promotion. Targeting campaign, like for example, I remember when I went to Consensus in New York, the Barry Silbert event. I mean, they had Justin Sun's picture on every single elevator on the building. He must have, I don't know how much he paid for that promotion. Like to get your picture on every elevator, on, the elevator door open up, there's Justin Sun on the wall. You're like, no way. Or did Nas sell his stake in Coinbase? Oh yeah, probably. Yeah, Nas crushed it. The Coinbase. He was one of the early investors in Coinbase. Shout out to Nicole Harris. Good to see you. XRP climbing 8% right now as we speak. No way. Let me see. I'm kind of curious on the what token I got pulled up here. Okay, the Deep Brain Chain. We're gonna talk about that in one moment. 8%. No way. You gotta be joking. Oh snap. Yeah, we are pumping 8%. XRP is pumping 8% from New York all the way to Anna, Texas, where JR is. Something green. For a moment to that like button. I don't think the XRPayNet has a referral link, but I think there's just a XRPayNet link for your wallet below. Junk food, friends, and you might want to download that wallet. That's the baddest wallet on the planet. All right, so let me see where I was at here. Over the pat. Let me see. Okay. Coinbase is going to bury the SEC in court. They have big money bags and facts on their side. The traditional system has been dunking on the SEC in every available situation. Let's go, Brian Armstrong. So this actually takes you to the Brian Armstrong tweet right here, which is kind of interesting also. Bam. Liz just gave it to you right there. Thank you, Liz. Liz, you be on fire. Elizabeth. So Brian Armstrong says, today Coinbase received notice from the SEC focused on staking. Oh, that broke my heart when I seen that. I'm like, no way. Stop that. Today Coinbase received Wells notice from SEC focused on staking and asset listing. The notice typically precedes an enforcement action. Now, Brian Armstrong says 2 years ago, the SEC reviewed our business in detail and approved Coinbase to go public. So this is, they clearly knew about staking. They clearly knew about all the things they were offering. I'm telling you, this is a way for really, I see like the man is really trying to, I think we're going to succeed, of course, but at the same time, it just always feels like there's an invisible hand trying to hold us down. Because everybody's seen how amazing staking is and how you can support a network of your choice after you do your research. 2 years ago, the SEC reviewed our business in detail and approved Coinbase to go public. Our S1 clearly explained our asset listing process and included 57 references to staking. Coinbase runs a rigorous asset review process and has rejected more than 90% of the assets that have applied to be listed on the platform. 9%. Oh, XRP grade go 10%, 12%. Much love, blockchain lady. Thank you for the love. I appreciate that. Nicole Harris, Nas venture capital firm Queensbridge Venture Partners was one of the early investors in Coinbase Series B funding round 2013, which raised $25 million to support the platform. Yeah, also Serena Williams was one of the earliest investors in Coinbase also. And if I'm not mistaken, I think Serena Williams is married to the Reddit founder, and he invested in it also. Wow, Brian Armstrong, while we understand that this is all part of the journey to reforming our financial system, that's what I'm saying, Gmail Brown. We're reforming the financial system. We're witnessing history. Not only is history being read, but it's also being written. We all understand that this is part of our journey to reform our financial system. We are right on the law, confident in the facts, and welcome the opportunity for Coinbase and by extension the broader crypto community. Oh, now he's now he's trying to reach out for support. The broader crypto community, we need you. And by extension of the broader crypto community to get before a court. Bam. It's okay. Can Brian Armstrong go from villain to hero? Is that possible, Bullsbird? Because, you know, they say once an asset can be a security and then go to a commodity, or a commodity can go to a security, but can a villain go to a hero? I think, yeah, villains do go to heroes sometimes. They do it all the time in wrestling. Crypto View, good to see you, my brother. We're proud to stand up for our customers. I guess so. All the money you done made off of us all these years with the most outrageous fees I ever seen. Because I basically retweeted this and was like, Brian Armstrong, you made a hell of a lot of money. If you guys see my tweet, I'll show you. I'm like, bro, it's time for you to stand up. We're proud to stand up for our customers and the industry in these moments. Going forward, the legal process will provide an open and public forum before an unbiased body where we will be able to make clear for all to see that the SEC simply has not been fair, reasonable, or even demonstrated a series of purpose when it comes to its engagement. Good God, okay, now it's time to get serious a little bit. Coinbase, big time hypocrite, for sure. In the meantime, Coinbase will continue to do what we do best, build the most trusted products and services in order to advance our purpose in updating the financial system and creating more economic freedom in the world. We're excited to work with all governments and regulators around the world who are focused on putting in place clear rules to regulate the crypto industry. And that's basically where we're at with it, guys. We are pioneers in a new asset class. I think we all can agree. To call yourself a pioneer, it's never been an easy road for any pioneers in history, because we're the first ones to do it. Pioneers in a new asset class. Yes, and the fight is on. There's the baddest Discord, thank you. So basically, guys, it's good to see Brian Armstrong's, I guess. Well, I guess they're gonna. I mean, he's gonna have to stand up for. He's gonna have to stand up for staking. And they kind of put his back against the wall now, because I think really, what the SEC and the CFTC are trying to compete to see who can control crypto, and I guess there's really a big fight to see who's gonna control crypto. And at the same time, I mean, I guess even Brian Armstrong did tweet that they're gonna start donating to crypto politicians that are running on crypto agendas. That's kind of weird, though. That's kind of like the same thing that what Sam was doing, right? If you talk crypto, we'll donate to you. But at the same time, we are going to need some crypto politicians or people that understand crypto, like Tom Emmer. 𝕤𝕝𝕚 with the super chat. 𝕤𝕚𝕚, can we conduct a wellness check on Telcoin? 𝕤𝕚𝕚, we sure can. Telcoin's going all the way to the top. Non-stop. 45 cents on XRP, pumping 9%. And you know, Telcoin is the right coin. Telcoin's going to crush it regardless, because the senators, the House Bill 649 connected to, oh snap. Why didn't you tell me Telcoin was on fire? 𝕤𝕚𝕚, thank you, my brother. Good God. Guys, listen. Here on this crypto channel, it's simple science. We're always on fire. We always got hidden gems on fire. We issued the 100K Telcoin challenge, $60. Shout out to HODL Model. Shout out to the Telqueen. It was 100K Telcoin for $67. It shot to $5,900. And Telcoin got big time connections. Something big is cooking with Telcoin. I'll let you guys know something's going on. I'll let you guys know about tonight, because Telcoin wasn't on fire this morning, because I checked it this morning. So shout out to 𝕤𝕚𝕚 with the super chat, thank you. And shout out to Thomas Conservative, because the previous stream dropped. He dropped a super chat. And Corey Anderson, thank you big time, Corey Anderson. I appreciate that. I remember Crypto View. I remember I met Crypto View at the Texas meetup And that was the first time I met CryptoView. And as soon as I walked in the tent, and this is when everybody hated XRP. Tell them, CryptoView. XRP was like the most hated community out. And Bitcoins hated XRP. Litecoiners, everybody was there. And guess what? The XRP army turned out in full force. And CryptoView was there. And then as soon as we walked in the tent, they was like, oh no, it's the XRP army. And I was like, damn right. I was like, ask Coinbase about us. And that was the first day when Coinbase went live with free international transfers with cryptocurrency. So, I mean, I was like, they could have went live with Bitcoin. They could have went with the Litecoin, but they chose XRP. But who would have knew 6 months later, you know, they got delisted. But still, we went out there to beat the drum hard, didn't we, CryptoView? And there goes the Ben Armstrong thing right here. We'll move on. Tailcoin was Shandell. Tailcoin was it a lot higher though when you announced it. Oh yeah, right now I think right now you can get about 100K Tailcoin for about $216. So talk about riding it all the way to the top and riding it down. I'm the expert at that. Well, I didn't ride this one all the way down, but I rode a lot down. I rode assets down. Don't get me wrong. But basically, to go to $6,000 per 100K and now $210 per 100K, whoo! Welcome to being a pioneer. Now, I want to talk about this real quick. This is kind of an interesting topic here. BitBoy Crypto accused of harassing lawyer. Now, and I'm going to tread lightly with this whole topic and all because I can only imagine in the future, you know, when the Bulls family gets to 1 million subscribers, some of the things they're going to say about us and some of the things we might have to defend ourselves to. So, I'm definitely not here to bash nobody or nothing like that. You know, I'm a friend. I had BitBoy on the show. He's a friend of mine and all. But one thing is, like, I think BitBoy has to be very careful with, he's going hard as hell at this, at this lawyer. And one thing I know from working at a law firm before is they're not going to say one thing true. You know, they're going to craft their scenario to fit whatever agenda to make you look bad. Not one thing he says is going to be true. So basically there's all kind of information in here where the lawyer said that BitBoy did this and BitBoy did that and BitBoy did that. I mean, of course, that's what lawyers do. That they're not going to be honest. They're gonna craft their case, and that's what my only concern for BitBoy. And I was actually about reaching out and talking to him, cause just to let him know, like, when you're dealing with like lawyers, bro, this is like different level kind of thing, because these guys don't tell the truth. They're always feeding the false narrative. It's like the same thing, like you know. And this is why I kind of didn't want to get into it, because it's crazy. Because then you got to talk about, like, you know, if an officer says you were speeding, or if you said you ran the stop sign and you didn't. When you start dealing with these type of people on this side, of course, everything they say is going to be altered. It's going to be altered. So the point is, BitBoy, better known as BitBoy, Ben Armstrong, known as BitBoy, has been accused of harassing the lawyer. He's among a group of influencers who are being sued, and the allegations that they misled investors from promoting FTX. So I guess BitBoy is extremely upset because he says he has nothing to do with the FTX thing. So he's like really pissed off that they've combined his name. Yeah, hearsay big time for sure. That they put his name in with the rest of the names in the lawsuit. And promoting FTX products without revealing that he had been compensated. In a recent video, Armstrong claimed that they're deframing his character. He said that he had never had dealings with Sam Bankman's Fried or crypto empire. The judge has now been told that BitBoy made endless phone calls and tweets and emails to the attorney, which I'm not even going to say his name. But of course the attorney would say that. I mean, this is how these guys operate. And that's what I'm saying. Like, you're probably going to, if BitBoy keeps on, he's going to have to defend himself to a whole lot of stuff he probably didn't do or say. And that's what he doesn't understand. Like, everything is going to be blown out of proportion big time. Because the first thing the lawyer did is he went to the judge. And he doesn't understand, like, the lawyer and the judges and all these people, they're like all on the same side, bro. So if you think you're gonna seek justice out of trying to complain on this guy, that it doesn't really work like that. And like I kind of explained a little bit the other day, as far as he actually called like the Florida Bar Association like live on his live stream. I was like, whoa. And really, that's like the Office of Disciplinary Counsel, and that's mainly used if you hire an attorney and you had a conflict with your own attorney. You had a conflict of interest with your attorney, so then you want to voice your opinion or voice your concern to the conflict of disciplinary counsel, who would discipline that attorney. If, matter of fact, they would not discipline the attorney. They would not discipline him. They don't discipline him. They just, it's a big show. I'll just say that. Lower level within the building with the super chat. Thank you, big time, lower level. You always be on fire. And actually, I got you written down. I got a token for you. I'll make sure I'm on that one. I actually pulled up Trusting Yourself, so we're going to jump on that one right now. But I got you, lower level. Love to the IBF. Love to you, too. Yeah, you need a lawyer to talk to a lawyer. That's what I'm saying, too. Crypto Homegirl knows all the way. Like, far as that stuff he's saying about that lawyer, oh my God, like, whoa, you barking. It's get interesting because they said he made endless calls and tweets, and then they basically said the filing also alleges that BitBoy suggested that the lawyer's information is being circulated. Like, the lawyer probably made that up too. In another email, and BitBoy appeared you know what's crazy? It's just like BitBoy is going hard as hell at this lawyer, and it's just like I was thinking about last night, really reaching out to BitBoy and talking to him, just to kind of explain to him how the legal system works a little bit, and how they're not gonna say anything truthful. But I kind of trying to distance myself a little bit. Better have a lawyer, yeah, for sure. Better have a lawyer. And then I was kind of thinking that, you know, I think BitBoy got caught up in the whole, I guess because it kind of started with Sam Bankman, right? It kind of started with Sam Bankman, where he went at Sam, and then he started the one rant thing with Sam, and that kind of fit at the time, because come to find out, Sam was shady, and that was perfect timing for BitBoy. You know, Sam was shady, he ran it, and the rant was funny, and I think people enjoyed the rant because people enjoy drama like that on social media and stuff. So that worked great for BitBoy. And then he had the situation with the Atazi or whatever, which he kind of like, you know, went through that situation. But I think he's using that same momentum and aggression on Sam as in the same scenario. And I guess basically you need to act different for different scenarios, if you guys know what I mean. As far as like, you're not talking to Sam no more, bro. You're talking to an attorney. But anyway, so just been following that a little bit. But crypto is getting like big. It's like, whoa, like I got a couple more things to show you guys. We'll get through the clip. Yeah, that's what I'm saying too. It's like, it would just really suck, because I could already tell from what the lawyer is saying and BitBoy is saying, I can already tell that there's being fabricated stories. And that's what they do. They fabricate stories to fit whatever scenario. And then you're basically, like, the lawyer has direct access to the judge. So, and then if you're calling this place, you're calling his town. You're calling his town, bro. That's his town. The lady you called might be his cousin. And that might be his cousin. Like, these people are very small knit. And then if they think, oh, just some YouTubers about to come in here and wreak havoc, I don't know. We'll see. Oh, DSLA is up. Me personally, I would just, if I was BitBoy, I would probably get an attorney and let him handle it. And I would probably listen to my attorney's advice on this one. Oh, DSLA is up 18%. Guys, trusting yourself is a legend. And so I kind of want to talk about that real quick without really going into it too much. Because trusting yourself found a new hidden gem. I was shocked though when he called that one lady like on the phone live. I was like, no way. That's like crazy. And it was even crazier because if you're familiar with the law, like you already know, like that's the line you would call a complaint. Like if you had an issue with the attorney. That's why the lady was confused, because she didn't know if he was calling to complain on an attorney that was representing him. And he was like, no, I'm calling to complain on an attorney that's suing me. Like, they're probably like, what? You're like, of course you're upset at an attorney suing you, but I don't think you can call somebody and complain. Oh, he's suing me. I'm complaining. I mean, they're kind of like got hired to do a job. I mean, was it right or wrong? That's to be figured out at a later date. But let's move on. So anyway, when you've done your own extensive research, trust in yourself. That's the model. Circle K. Where you live at? Trust in yourself. Are you from the South? Because don't they got Circle K's down in Georgia and Atlanta and all that? Yeah. So like what Moon Laser's saying, to sum it all up, it's facts. Different language for different people. The Sam Bankman thing, that worked. That was perfect fit. Rant, get Sam, the whole nine. It worked beautiful. But that same rant you're doing right now on the other dude, maybe just a different approach. That's all I'm saying. Different approach. So, Circle K. Oh, the celebrity. Okay, so basically I found this from Trust in Yourself. So, the drop in the bucket for her. So, Bitcoin news. This celebrity model thought to have held more than 680,000 shares in the collapsed crypto exchange, which are at one point valued at $57 million. Good God. Just imagine that, having $57 million. Matter of fact, I bet a lot of these people definitely all lost their money, because if they was in shares, unless they sold right away, which they probably didn't, because they probably thought what most of us all thought, crypto's about to get bigger. So why sell? We're just getting started. Next thing you know, her 680,000 shares, 57 million, went down to 0. Oh, you're out Colorado way, trusting yourself? Other Circle K's out there? Oh, American Tarmacker. I know they're finally starting to get Wawas in Florida. I'm like shocked about that. I need a Wawa coffee bad this morning. But moving on. Telcoin on fire. 10%. What else you say was on fire? DSLAX. Let me see. DSLAX. DSLA or DSLA, right? DSLA protocol. Dun, 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 dun. What's going on here? DSLA. DSLA pumping 14%. Crypto view. That's why I'm holding XRP, 𝕊𝕚𝕟𝕜𝕤, and Flare. Nothing else, says Crypto View. American Tarmacker. What's your top 5 picks, Tarmacker? So guys, DSLA is pumping 14% right now. One thing I wanted to show you about, if I go back to Trust in Yourselves page real quick. Uno momento. American Tarmacker said I like them all. Me too. I love to hodl. I love cryptocurrency. So as I was going down the Trust in Yourself page, I noticed this, because Trust in Yourself talked about this token, the previous stream called DBC, and said DBC on the rise. So I kind of wanted to look into this token and see what was going on. And the Internet Calf, there are about 90 sets of downstairs and upstairs. And this video reminded me of something. If you guys see this quick clip here.
Sao chủ chân bể hết mà chủ mít chưa bể đây này?
Tại vì mình niêm yết, còn giá phúc đi hết.
Phải không?
Ây da.
Trời ơi! Vậy mà nói như vậy mình.
Nói gì ông nội?
Then if you go to the next clip, it blows me away that this many people are all sitting in rooms, like all playing video games, and they're like, they probably sit there for hours and probably 24 hours straight. But that's kind of weird because, and you know, like that one movie, Ready Player One and all that, where they always say one day we was going to step into the game world and like kind of like refuse to leave. It looks like that's what's happened. People kind of stepped into the game world and they're refusing to leave. And that's not about the deep brain child. I mean, they're running on some kind of system that's connected to it. But it just blows me away that, I mean, I don't know. I used to play a lot of video games like that too. What's that NXRA back at 0.07? New partnership announced with MEX Global. Team Green be on fire. So Deep Brain Child made me look into this more. And here's Deep Brain Child, which is DBC token. And then if you go to the charts right here, let me see if I go to DB, it should be under here still. Oh, y'all see what happened with Coreum, right? I showed you guys a screenshot of Coreum. Coreum was pumping 50%, and now Coreum is what? In the negative. Oh, that's why Gala Games going to the moon. Oh, yeah, don't get me wrong. If I would have knew games would have been that big, I would have never stopped playing them. Because I used to love games. Was it DBS or DBC? DBC. Oh, yeah, if I would have knew that games were going to be that big, trust me, I would have never stopped. So this is the one token right here, Deep Brain Child, and has total supply 10 billion. And then I went to the all on the charts, and they did have an all-time high of like 40 cents. Right now, it's only 0.00. But then if you go over here, it takes you to their website. And then, of course, on their website, I try to look for, you know, team information, what they're up to with the product. Deep Brain Child right here is, now, if you guys go back one, the main net for DBC CPU, oh, come on, an AI computing net, watch video, learn more about Deep Brain Child. There's actually a lot of good stuff on here. Metaverse Web3 Alliance, and actually a whole bunch of these organizations got together to create this. And if I can go back to this one right here, yeah, the Hawaii, which is, or this name right here, I'm gonna probably bash. They've all combined together to create this Deep Brain Child, which this is 𝕊𝕚𝕚𝕄𝕚, which is big in China. Morpheus Labs, Blockchain Solutions, DBC, Polygon are also in there. Then you go down here, Deep Brain was established by defined objectives and vision as well as technical architect. Fundraise completed December 2017. So that shows you there's some history here. And February 2023, Hawaii Deep Brain Chain Polygon jointly established. Let me read this a little bit slower so you can understand it. Hawaii, how do you pronounce that? HUAWEI and Deep Brain Chain, DBC, and Polygon jointly established the Metaverse and Web3 Alliance. Guys, anything Polygon touches turns to gold. Polygon is, you might as well say it's the answer for Ethereum scalable issues. That's an almost 100x opportunity. Tell them trust knows. Our advantages. Top scientist. We were the first awarded, first among enterprise completing in the S&P 2017, the Chinese Man-Machine Dialogue evaluation. More than 30 top Chinese AI teams joined the competition. We crushed it and won. Model invitation. Deep Brain Chain is the world's first AI computing platform powered by blockchain, standing at the intersection between AI and blockchain. This is one thing I noticed they're trying to kind of bring together now too, is like AI and blockchain. They're always working on something. AI and blockchain in the two of the most revolutionary technologies in the 21st century. That's a pretty big deal. They're going to combine two of the biggest things in the 21st century, blockchain and AI, Gallon music. Lord Mike, good morning. At present, there are more than 50 AI cloud platforms and AI mining pools developed based on DBC. At present, there are more than 50 AI cloud platforms and AI mining pools developed on DBC, and they are growing rapidly. For example, DB Chain, USound AI, DeepShares, GPU, Cloud Platform, Ant Mining, Windy, Winter, Pancake, or now it's that Panchang AI. So you guys get that. So basically, Real Product 2017. It is on a few exchanges. I can go back and show you that. Then I went to their Twitter to make sure they're live, to make sure they're real. Thank you, Elizabeth. So here they are right here, guys. DBC, the world's largest distributed high-performance computing power network for AI in the metaverse area. Oh, they got a Telegram group? I would join it right now. Lord Mike, you're my hero. So here goes the roadmap that just released February 28th for 2023. 170 likes. Let's see what they say about DBC. Because good Lord, I have big business proposal for you. Who's that? Good God, 200,000 followers. Actor. I'm not sure who that is. DBC. That is a buy the news event. Buy the news event. That was kind of like the whole, if I go to the Coreum thing. Coreum was on fire. I even took a screenshot last night and showed you guys. And then basically, now it's down. So like I said, it was going to pump all the way up into the screenshot time. And then basically it dipped on the day. It was, basically after the snapshot, right? The Legend J Kill's new song.
Insider. They call me Terror Teddy. I was created in the lab and I don't feel friendly. I'm feeling devious and I might cut your fleshy if you put me in your wallet.
He said, for my first entry, I made my first ever beat and wrote this song called Outsider. This has to do with my epic PFP and my first Terror Teddy NFT. Here it is. J Kills is a legend.
Bring in my machete. I'll cut your butt in half.
Oh, okay. So, we're going to play that a little bit more later. Oh, yeah, guys. I did drop a video this morning. I dropped a video this morning before the live stream. So, I know you guys subscribed. Notification bell. Very easy. Hydroponics Allen. Ask ChatGPT how to get the real estate investor into FOMO in. Very easy. Hydroponics Allen, your legend. Good morning, Lord Mike. Guys, on the and actually I was gonna cover it. I gotta cover this one real quick because it's actually in the title. I covered this on the morning video too, because I dropped the video before the stream. But 10-minute countdown, definitely out here in less than 10 minutes. But here's the thing. Make sure you guys subscribe. I got something huge planned for tonight. Huge, 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 huge. It's going to be huge. And it's going to be at a normal time also. So you guys don't want to miss this some big event tonight. And I wonder... Fortune article says Ripple and XRP will succeed regardless of the SEC case outcome. And that's, I covered this article in the morning video also, because I kind of want to just cover a couple of quick articles for people that just don't have time. So make sure you guys check out our quick video before the stream and subscribe, notification bell, so when we go live tonight and you'll be like shocked, like, oh snap. You don't want to miss tonight's show. So, Crypto Case Cartel is the best. In the newsletter, Ripple and XRP may finally be for real. Roberts reveals that he has always been skeptical of Ripple the cryptocurrency until he met with who? The Ripple president, Monica Long, this week. And now he believes XRP and Ripple have found their niche with Ripple's on-demand liquidity products. As highlighted by Roberts and previously reported by Crypto Basic, the ODL product has grown rapidly over the last 2 years. Just 3 countries in 2020 to 40 payouts markets today. To 40 payout markets today, representing nearly 90% of the foreign exchange market. You get that? Let me just scan through here and see if I missed any. Yeah, we did the new article. Or we dropped the video. Oh, okay. I forgot to show you guys this. Forgot to show you guys this also. Coinbase CEO Brian Armstrong says the exchange intention to start donating to pro-crypto candidates in U.S. elections. Uh-oh. I can think we're about to have some things going to change. Tell them the weed tea. 95% Ripple, baby. 95%. Ain't that the same that was the same thing Sam Bankman said though, wasn't it? We're donating to pro crypto candidates. I guess that must not be illegal to say that, or he wouldn't have said it. So moving on. I'm just trying to see what couple little clips we got left in here real quick. Oh, I thought this was interesting. Now the thing is, they're saying that Daquan got arrested. I'm not sure if that's true or not. I gotta verify that for myself because they've been saying Daquan's been getting arrested every other week since the whole thing happened. Now I don't know if that's really true. I had to verify that myself. Crypto tells us here. Now it says, "Dear Gary Gensler," oh lordy, some stuff I wouldn't cover, but I'm like, what the hell? Since you have been charging celebrities and influencers for promoting cryptos, I will assume that you will also be charging Mike Novogratz for his promotion on Luna. And Daquan has been arrested and charged with fraud. So has Daquan really been arrested? I'm not sure about that. Every time I look into it, it's not true. But I thought this was kind of funny. And the only reason I thought this was funny, I don't never think it's funny when somebody might face jail time or anything like that, that's for sure. But because I think there should have been more rules around crypto or sandbox initiatives where people could have tested technology without really people getting in trouble and crypto being strong-armed and the SEC having overreaching. But anyway, that's a different show. But Mike Novogratz went out and got a Luna tattoo. Are you crazy, dude? Like a Luna tattoo? Like no way in a million years. No, that was like, you must have been super bullish. I wonder if he got covered up now. But right here it says, Jailhouse Luna tattoo might be on display. I'm like, no way. American corporations and stores in China use that, including Sam Clubs and Walmart. Yeah, VeChain's a big deal. Yeah, they're testing the technology over there to make sure it's legit and it works great. And next thing you know, they bring it over. Then they bring it to play with the big boys. Tell them, crypto homegirl. She's out there schooling somebody. Yeah, there's a lot more people. Like Novogratz. Let's see if we say Novogratz Luna tattoo. I mean, that's got to be like, why in the world would you do that, bro? Novogratz and what, Luna tattoo. Yeah, all came right up too. Okay, I'm curious. Oh no, Mike, what was you thinking, dude? There it is right there for everybody want to see it up big and close in person. Oh man, he might have to say he lost a bet or he was drunk. There it is right there. Luna. He must have made a hell of a lot of money on that. Yeah. Mike Collins got, like more loony tattoo. Yeah, you got that right. Luna, and they got the wolf howling at the moon. Matter of fact, they probably could have just changed the name. It probably looks different now. He probably did something different with it now. Oh, so it is true. That Daquan did finally get arrested. They kept on having like all these little conspiracy theories about it, where saying he wasn't, he never did. And so that's crazy right there. Luna Tattoo, Nova Gats right there. Mike Nova Gats, Mr. Goldman Sachs himself, J Kill's new song. Big surprise tonight. You don't want to miss it. Oh, glad I went through here. Bam. XRPayNet, baby. OMG. XRPayNet, now listed on multiple exchanges, provides you with greater accessibility and flexibility to choose an exchange that suits your needs. BitTrue Official, Real Sologenic, Zum, no MEXC, no, wasn't you just saying something about MEXC, Team Green, or somebody was saying something about it? I think Crypto Homegirl dropping some gems on Twitter yesterday, I believe. MEX Global, Bitmark, CoinStore, or you can just download the XRPayNet wallet right there. Bam! There. Thank you, Liz. You're amazing. So it's that saying XRP tokens on fire, and let me scan through here real quick. Oh, Miss J Kill's in the building. We were just playing y'all new song, the Terror Teddy song. And I just want to see one more thing. Yeah, guys, you don't want to miss tonight's show. Make sure you smash the thumbs up. See you guys right here, Miss J Kills. Make sure you tell Jay I played it. Guys, we did drop a video for the stream. We do drop daily videos with the live streams also. We go live twice on Saturday morning and Saturday night. Big surprise tonight. This guy was paid 32 Bitcoins to hold up this sign on the busy street in 2011. Miss J Kills, would you hold up this sign in 2011 for 32 Bitcoins? Stop the Fed, use Bitcoin. He got 32 Bitcoins. I wonder what he did with them Bitcoins. Oh, Bulls Chris T. Thank you so much, Bulls Chris T. I can't believe I missed that. Bulls Chris T with the super chat. Are you still here, Bulls Chris T? Can we get a deep dive on Sora? XOR, very low supply, all-time high, 870, now only 350. Bulls Chris, 2-year member. Is it XOR? Sorrow? 870 all-time high, now 350. What? You still here, Bulls Chris T? Thank you big time for that super chat too. Oh, Bulls Chris T, much love, my brother. I really do appreciate that, and I got you. Oh yeah, that's true too, guys. Lord Mike, Treasury is now on the XRPayNet wallet also, so you can download, once you download the XRPayNet wallet, you can actually access a lot of them tokens in there. Treasury's now in there. XRP's in there. XRPH. J Kills, he's in there snoring. XRP Heart in the Netherlands. And you guys are amazing. Let me see what else we got. We're getting out of here in less than 4 minutes. I'm just want to see what else we got. Okay, the Coinbase clip. All the Dream Without Limits, but I wanted to show you guys this because I think this is Tell's song right here. Oh yeah, Tells, check this out, Tells. Pickle was recommending your requesting your song in the car, Tells.
Before it's too late, if not they get rich quick, man you gotta wait. While we in the paint, they manipulate. Time to demonstrate how to make it pay. Them might see Uncle for release date. Yeah, you know regulation on the way. We don't know the date, we just know our fate. Got no time to waste, waiting on that retrace. When it crypto flow, I be counting dough. My money don't fold, cause it's digital.
Pickle's money don't fold cause it's digital. Y'all see Pickle running, huh?
How to make it pay. Time to demonstrate. Time to demonstrate how to make it pay. Time to demonstrate how to make it pay. Them might see Uncle for release date. Yeah, you know regulation on the way. We don't know the date.
I'm telling you, Pickle can't get enough of running though. Like even like Some people might be thinking, oh, why not get out, walk with him, or run with him, or whatever. I'm telling you, I've tried every tactic. Like, if I park at the one spot, he'll, like, run way around the car, and then he'll just take off running no matter what. It's, like, weird. It's like he's not happy unless he's running down this road every day. Even if I try to get him in the car, he'll try to play. Like, he goes towards the car, and he'll just dip and run off, and then he'll just take off. So I'm like, all right, I'll just let him run. And but then he always checking to make sure I'm there. As you can see, he stops like midway.
We just know our fate. Got no time to waste. Waiting on that retrace. When it crack the flow, I be counting dough.
So I'm like, all right, I'm just gonna stop. And then he's like, looking, are you gonna come or what?
My money don't fold. This bitch.
Because his money don't fold. It's digital. Bam. You seen that, Sales? Thank you, Liz. I appreciate that. Guys, thank you so much for the love. I appreciate the support today. Everybody being here. Trust in yourself. You're a legend. Thank you, big time. Tails, legend. Money don't fold. It's digital. Stink it bake. Pickles Day. Yeah, he's happy. His money don't fold. It's digital. You got that right. And of course, don't miss a nice show. Matter of fact, I guess I can let you. Tonight we got some special guests coming on, guys. Special guests tonight. Special guests coming on the show tonight. You don't want to miss it. Yeah, that's what I'm saying too. I'm like, whoa, Pickles, everybody like 15. Like, no way. He's like getting it too. I'm assuming that just maybe like daily exercise is what's keeping him going. It must be like the daily exercise. Because he be like getting it too. I'm like, oh man, maybe I should. I'm assuming it got to be good for him because he's been doing it for so many years. It got to be. He's the world's oldest pit bull. 009, the hidden Jim Hunter. Thank you big time for being here, my brother. I appreciate it. All right, guys, let me see you on nighttime live stream. Much love, mahalo. Much love, mahalo. The evolution of money. Pickle knows. Tell him extra. Yeah, tonight's gonna be an exclusive show. Get it, Pickle. Show him, Pickle. Say you might be an old dog, but you got a young soul. You know, XRP rude boy. Tell him, can we get some thumbs up on the way out? Yeah, that's for sure. Tell him, Pickle. The lover dog. The evolution of money. Crypto Cartel, Gmail Brown, Exron, SJ Kills. Our dogs like puppies, 14 years old running around. Yeah, Pickle, you got a lot of energy. Yeah, Pickle looking super bullish, ain't he? Must be the workout plan. The daily workout plan. Thank you guys so much for the love today. I will see you all tonight.